I gotta see that whole episode. That sounds good. I got a couple show and tell things. I think I got some show and tell things. Update.
I guess I can if I have to.
Live. Oh no, that one says Warzone still. Fuck.
Hurry before somebody questions it.
That'll happen immediately.
Slower the cook, the better the taste.
Slower the cook, the better the taste. They got Norman Reedus just for that bit, or was he in there later?
He shows up later after they're hallucinating.
Because of the meat?
Yeah, because he ends up seeing like they take off a mask and it's just two pigs right on top of each other. And inside the coat.
Like riding?
Because they look over there. So that's the guy who sold me the slow cooker and told me the slower the cook, the better the taste. And it was just like two pigs, and it's like he just starts hallucinating that everybody's pig's trying to kill him. Yeah.
Brent, not to dissuade you in your condition, as we discuss improperly cooked meats.
Yeah, remember, the slower the cook, the better the taste.
Why do that to Brant? Oh, Brant. Was your pizza of the pepperoni variety?
That bit gets me like, get out of here, Dale. You're not even a real pervert.
You're not even a real pervert. Why? Because he's dealing slow cookers?
Yeah.
Is that the whole reason?
Oh, it's so stupid. There's like so many of them in the alleyway. That's what makes it so ridiculous.
There are so many. He just like retreats back amongst them. All right, Cesar, we got to get you out of here. You ready to rock? I want to rock. Brant, you good?
Yes. Always.
He's all about the slower the cook, the better the taste.
Yes, the slower the cook, the better the taste.
We all know this.
I didn't realize it was Norman Reedus until I saw that on there. So.
Norman Reedus and the Incredible Phoenix.
Slower the cook, better the taste.
I mean, if we see you dipping out like that, we know you're about to go
slow cook.
Enjoy the cook and the taste.
Oh, God.
It's too much. Murray's here. We can start.
Man.
I haven't hit record though.
Fucking madman.
No Renee as of yet. Friend of the show, Renee.
I think he's downstairs cleaning something. He might join eventually when he finishes up.
Crockpot, a slow cooker.
Yeah, the better the taste.
Slower the cook, the better the taste. We're gonna be reciting that in our sleeps. That's our thank you.
As we do the Manchurian Candidate for proper cooking etiquette.
The slower cook, the better the taste. Dad, where's my toast? The slower the cook, the better. Dad, that doesn't apply. Stop saying that. It's just toast.
Let me know how that goes.
It's
If you actually tell him that.
It's just fucking toast. Get my toast out of there. All right, here we go, lads. Let's get this.
Let's do it. You saw I added something, right?
Yes, and you added a story. I added the link to it.
No, I added the link. I could have sworn I added the link.
Well,
Friend of the show.
I didn't.
Friend of the show, Buish was here. I think he would confirm. It's fine. I just grabbed the PlayStation blog one. I'm sure that's the one you would have put on there.
That's exactly what I copied and pasted. I swear I did it, but I don't know. Maybe I didn't.
Last editor, NOFODcast.
All right.
We're all NOFODcast. That doesn't help.
Press X to doubt Brant.
Bram was busy with a slow cooker.
Brant, my X button is broken. I've mashed it way too many times. Did you fight Psychomanus? Who's that? Oh no, that wasn't Psychomanus. That was Ocelot. Oh, Bleesh can confirm. Newsmaster Brant McKee. It is time to begin seeking alternate slow cooking methods. Very displeased was the individual. Says, Bleesh, I can confirm that is false. I appreciated you building all the other news and did not mind adding that other link.
I know Buish is a aficionado of American Dad. I'm wondering if he knows about slower the cook, the better the taste.
I mean, you said that, so you see if he gets it out of that. The slower the cook, the better the taste. Did I hit record? No. Let's go.
No.
Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it. Brant, do you number this thing?
75.
314. We're way past 75.
I was way not anywhere near that.
No.
So.
75 times 4.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Why would I just throw 75 out?
Mm-hmm. It's our 75th one in the past year and a half. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 314 of the NOFODcast. We are No Outside Food or Drink, the Southeast premier video game and slow cooker podcast. What?
The better the taste.
The better the taste. We cook slow and we taste great. Tonight's news, as my co-host wince altogether. We says American Dad references. He's very happy with this.
I was gonna make a crack about tender meat, but I don't know.
You couldn't stomach it, Brent?
I just something like that.
Something like that. On tonight's news, time to tango once again. Our newsmaster this week was witty with some of these. OG Sonic Generations being delisted the right way? Question mark. Doom updates! Exclamation point. What could that be? Have we all played it? Find out later. Buish was in there with us. Sunsets on Daxter / Order 1886 / Lone Echo devs. That's bad news. Good news. August PlayStation Extra and Premium games, including a trilogy of some of our favorite time-splitting adventures. I'm one of your hosts, Richard Bergman, joined tonight by former newsmaster Brant McKee.
What's up?
You've not been relegated, Brant. You've been
Am I demoted to
you've been promoted to newsmaster.
That's promoted.
Promoted to listener. Yeah, one gets demoted to staff and cast and newsmaster and lore master. One,
oh no!
one gets
When you promoted a listener, you just you turn on the YouTube stream and you walk away. So
yeah.
You can do whatever you want at that point.
Don't promote me to, or demote me to producer or something.
Producer's fun too. I would be willing to assign that promotion. That'd be okay with me.
Demotion.
That demotion. I'm sorry. We call it a promotion. It's more responsibility. It's a downgrade. It's the same pay. We call it a promotion though. It's actually demotion. You're reading between the lines. That other voice What's that?
Somebody's getting paid?
I have been. You guys haven't been making anything on these sick Patreon funds. That other voice you heard was, of course, our resident lore master and page master, Cesar Concepcion II. Cesar, welcome.
Hello.
Cesar, how are you?
Very, very tired, old, and then everything hurts about
That's the boat I'm in. What is the last tender meat that you ate? If you can recall.
For whatever reason, man, I was stuck on having a chicken drumstick, and I made that today.
Oh.
So I don't know why. Everywhere I went, I want a fucking drumstick. So
was it slow cooked?
It was air fried, which was.
It's an equivalent.
It's a gamble sometimes if you don't put it on the right temperature.
Speaking of gambles, my last tender meat was a Costco hot dog. It was quite tasty.
Still $1.50?
Tube steak. Yeah, with the drink. $1.50.
Yeah, I can't beat that.
Buish says gold member listener. I think that's a double entendre there with the gold member part. He says a gold member listener. Brant, what was the last tender meat you had, or do you not want to reflect on the experience?
Some pork.
It was indeed pork. Imagine that.
Pork.
Was it a slow cooked pork?
Oh, of course.
Mm-hmm. I've been thinking about doing a Boston butt recently. I had promised a friend of the show, Buish, he could partake in this, so I'll let y'all know if I do that anytime soon. I usually do 2 or 3 at once since I have the space and pellets are running, so why not, right?
Yeah.
Moving on from meats, let's get into news. We've had a busy week. We're trying to get this show right in the ear holes of the listeners and take our old asses to bed. This comes from VideoGamesChronicle.com and Chris Scullion. He reports on the news that Hi-Fi Rush studio Tango Gameworks has been acquired by Krafton, and it will remain open. Krafton?
Krafton, I think is right.
Such publishers of non-Rush titles. Oh, non-Rush. This is the non-Rush genre. Such as Cesar's Game of the Year last year, Callisto Protocol. Which the director was like, they made us push it out too soon. We don't want to be done with that game yet. Back to the news. The acquisition includes the rights to Hi-Fi Rush. Xbox announced in April that it was shutting down 4 Bethesda studios, including Tango. The studio seemingly closed its doors in June, with developer Takeo Kido sharing photos on social media of what he said was his last day. However, South Korean publisher Krafton, which also owns PUBG Studios and the Callisto Protocol studio Striking Distance, has now announced that it has acquired Tango Gameworks, seemingly rescuing it. Krafton Inc. today welcomed the talented people of Tango Gameworks to their team, marking an exciting moment in the company's global expansion and its first significant investment in the Japanese video game market, the publisher said in a statement. This strategic move will include the rights to Tango Gameworks' acclaimed IP, Hi-Fi Rush. The publisher plans to work with Xbox and ZeniMax to, quote, ensure a smooth transition and maintain continuity at Tango Gameworks, end quote, saying it wants the team to continue working on the Hi-Fi Rush IP and other future products. Quote, Krafton intends to support the Tango Gameworks team to continue its commitment to innovation and delivering fresh and exciting experiences for fans, it said. Krafton says the move will have no impact on the studio's previous games, The Evil Within 2, Ghostwire Tokyo, and Hi-Fi Rush, which will all still be available on their existing platforms. In a game economy, I would say, where it seems like every week we read about a studio closure, this is a good news. This is a bright spot in these, that they found a landing space. I'm kind of excited for them to be out from underneath that Microsoft umbrella after the treatment, after we value these type of games and this is an award winner and we're going to really highlight them, and then we shutter them in a week.
All the way, yeah, we're
cut these people. Use the excuse of no leadership.
Yeah, get out of here.
They're great people, but we let them go because...
Ooh, my screen just acted weird. We're still live? Everything good?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. Alright, my screen is intermittently, I'm looking at a black screen right now, but I hear you guys, so it's just some intermittent issues apparently. Maybe a driver's installing in the background is what it's acting
probably,
like.
Yeah, because we paused for a second there on...
It scared the shit out of me. Are we back, or are we still paused?
It looks fine.
Okay, cool.
Are you doing Alexander Graham Bell, like Watson? Can you come here?
A couple blips. I don't have the chat now from Restream, it appears. But it seems like everything's still up. I don't know what's happening.